If you think having many credit cards will solve your problem as a single parent, I'm here to tell you that you're joking. It is not going to solve your financial problem. It's just going to put you into more debt, because you'll be thinking, oh, okay, let me have 2 or 3 credit card, because it's going to help me, with the kids, with paying bills and all of that. Then at the end of the day, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be in debt. Yes, you're going to be in so much debt that you're thinking, initially you're thinking, okay, having so much credit card is going to help you, but at the end of the day, it's going to get you in debt, because there's no way you could pay back, because as your salary is coming in, you're paying debt. Even the bills that you're supposed to be paying, you're not paying that, because here you are paying your credit card debt. So as a single parent myself, and you're wondering how many credit cards do I have? I only have one, and that is my Aqua credit card. And that one that I have, the credit limit on it is just £2,500. There was a time they increased my credit limit to £8,000. Then I had to email them that no, I don't want, just put me back to the £2,500 that I have there previously. So, because I know me having that £8,000 as my credit limit is going to, as a human being, you're gonna be like, oh, I have £8,000, I could get this, I could get that, I'll pay it back at the end of the day. I'm not able to pay my full balance at the end of the month, because I've racked up so many debt on the credit card that I cannot pay back at once. So what I would advise you to do is just to have just a backup credit card, not the one that you would depend on, like, okay, I'm going to use this to pay my electricity bill, my hospital. No, no, no. What I use my credit card to do is like a backup, like, okay, I don't have any choice. I have to spend, I have to spend my, I have to use my credit card. And I make sure that at the end of the month I pay in full. I pay my full balance statement. I'm not paying like the minimum one they will ask you to pay, because at the end of the day you're just gonna be paying back interest, and you're not actually paying the amount you're owing. So as a single parent, I will advise you, and I will try to encourage you to just use one credit card, because I don't know, but for me, I don't want to be in debt. I don't want to be paying debt. That no, so that's why budgeting, saving, is very good for you as a single parent, because we cannot afford to be in debt. Yeah, we cannot afford to be in debt. So having that one credit card as a backup plan is good. Is good for you, and don't rely on it too much in using it to pay your bills, pay for especially vacation. I've seen people using their credit card to go on vacation. Like, I've seen people spending £5,000, £8,000 on going on vacation. How do you do it? Jesus. Just, I'm not saying you shouldn't create that memories with your children, like go on vacation, but go on the ones that you can afford without racking too much debt on your credit card. Like this month, we all know that the kids are on 6 months, 6 weeks summer holiday. I wanted to go out of the UK with my children, but as I was calculating everything, I have two girls. The flight fare for the three of us was like, Jesus, almost £1,500. Apart from me paying the hotel bill, and we're gonna go out with the kids, we're gonna spend money. I cannot afford it. It's not that I cannot afford it, but no, I'm not doing that. So what I did was look for somewhere within the UK that we could go to. So we're going to Dorset next week. I've rented a Airbnb for a week. We're going to go to 3 beaches, and we're gonna create memories, have lots of fun without being in debt. There will be a time in the future where I could afford that, like going out of the UK, not minding how much the flight ticket is. I could do that. But now, no, no, not for now. Not for now. I'm budgeting, I'm saving. As you all know, I told you guys that I'm saving to get on the property ladder. So I cannot afford to be spending like, if the flight fare is around 1,500 with the hotel, the money we're going to be spending when we go out, everything will be going to around like three, they say 2,500, 3,000 pounds. Okay. So, what I'm trying to get across to you guys as a single parent is just have one. Okay, let's say the maximum you can do is two credit card, but make sure that you're not depending on it, like you're not putting all your bills on the credit card. You're gonna go in debt. Yeah. So just make sure that you're using your credit card because you don't have any choice, and you're paying your account balance in full at the end of the month, because that's going to really save you from being in debt. So yeah, just budget, save, don't buy things you don't need. Yeah, that's really gonna save you a lot. So that's all I have for you today. I only have one credit card. Don't get in debt having so many credit card because you're a single parent. You're thinking, oh, those cards are really gonna help you. At the end of the day, you're gonna be in debt. So yeah, that's all I have for us today. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you some other time. Bye.